All right, good to have you here. So today we'll be making this very simple event flyer design which I did on PixelLab app, and I would like to give a credit shout out to Larison Creative on Pinterest because I got this design idea from his. So we'll go straight ahead to our PixelLab app. Yes, so this is the PixelLab app. As you can see, this is the design I did. So we'll just go right ahead to start it all over again. So we'll click here, go to default, and with that we start again. So to get the exact size of the design, we'll go over to our background and we'll import the image background as from gallery. Import it from here. Import it. So this is the background of it. I can see the size 2603 times 3264. So this is the size. Let's go over to image size. Okay, the width is 1020 1280. That's it, what you use. So we'll bring in the original the design I did. So this is the design I replicated. Let me bring the original design which I got this idea from, because this is a replication design. We'll be replicating the design. So this was a design done by Larison Creative. So I was able to replicate it, and you can see I got virtually almost the same thing, and that is what I want for you to do. So let's go ahead and delete this, then we'll start our work. So I want us to be done with this in no time. So let's get straight ahead to bringing the image for the design. This is the image that was used. Yes, so this is the image that was used. Let's reduce it and keep it here first. There might be need to increase it later, but let's lock it first. Let's lock it. Then we'll bring in the texture that was used. Let me go right ahead to. So this is the texture that we use, that we're able to. Let's increase it. So you just let's just place it here first. We might need to do some other things, but place it here. Lock it so that once you're working, it will not be disturbing your workflow. Then the other thing is, let's go and bring in Ishike from gallery. This is the other texture that was used. So you go ahead and reduce this, but you have to be mindful of something. Let's crop it. Something I want us to be mindful of. Increase it a bit. Okay, I think this is okay. So now what we'll do is take it to the back. Then we'll still copy it, but this time around it's just going to be a color. So to give it the color, we'll go straight to color. Then we'll go to, this is the original color, but I want to show you how I got it. So you click this plus icon here, then you go over to the original design and you scroll with your cursor to that particular part and you pick the color. Yes, so that's how I got the color. And something like this. Take it to the back. Take it to the back. We have that settled. So you lock it. Like I told you, we might need to adjust it, but for now, let's just lock it. Then the other thing is to bring in all the text, and remember to always work with your alignment tool. This will help you to get your work aligned properly. So while you design it, you might need to put it off and on, but always work with it. So let's put it off for now. So I have already written down all the text. So all I just need to do is go over to my keep note and I'll be bringing them one by one. So the first thing we'll be using is this design with different seminar. And we'll just be using two fonts for this, Times New Roman and Montserrat font. So let's go right ahead and bring in our text. But let's give it, okay, let's put in this first. So this one will be a Montserrat font. Go over to fonts. Use which of the Montserrat? Let's say medium. Then the color here is You can use pure black, or you can choose to use just pick any color, particular color you want from the image, any of the image. So this is the design with different seminar. Let's bring in our alignment tool. You see, so let's have it here. Then the next thing we'll do, I think we'll still need to reduce this because we'll be skipping a whole lot of spacing. So now what we'll do is we'll space it, give it a whole lot of spacing. We'll space it this way. Yes, that's that. We might need to increase it, but that's that for now. Let's bring in this text. The next thing, meet our guest speaker. I already have it here. Meet our guest speaker. Copy. So this is one way your work can be done faster. Just have everything you need before designing, so that you'll not be going to and fro. But then again, whichever one works for you. Then the color, we'll be using this color. I got this. How I got this is similar to what I explained. You pick it, but it was from this image, but I picked the color from the head, so it's not exactly pure black that way, so it's still okay. Then the font that I use here is Times New Roman font. I believe you must have known how to download font by now. You can go to that font, or just go on Google and type the name of the font. It will show you what to do. The only thing you need to do is extract with either RAR app, Zakiva, or some phone automatically extract. So that's that. We'll increase this. I think let's leave it here. Then we'll reduce the line spacing. Make it 15. Okay, let's leave it at 15. Yes, we're still working with alignment. Remember, this will make your work come out very well. Which size? Okay, let's make it 70. Let's make it 70. So this is just a very straightforward event flyer design. The next thing, let's we're bringing in the theme. Let's still copy this. We'll copy this, but now what we're going to be doing is we'll remove the spacing automatically, because we want to bring in our theme. Spacing, where are you? Okay, reduce it. Then is it there? Yes, I'm just going to be doing copy and paste because I've already written down everything. So don't think that probably because yours take longer than mine, you're not doing the right thing. I already have everything I need. So I'll give it this color. Then we'll use the background. Go over to background. Then give it this dark color. Then the left padding, increase it to 30, or whichever one works best for you. But here I use 30. Then top padding, I think 5 is okay. Bottom, how about this? Yes, so we'll just still using our alignment so that we'll know very well what we are working with. We might need to take it up a bit, something like this. Yes, we'll copy this. Copy. The next thing, we'll put the theme of the event. Put the theme of the event. Upskill your design career. I'm doing all these things so that the video tutorial will be short. It will not have to take much of your time. So now what we'll do is the line spacing, we'll have to adjust it. I think it's okay now. If you want, you can do more than this. Okay, let's leave it like this. Then still using our alignment, but we need to reduce the size of this. Let's see if 25 will be okay. Let's see. Obscure. Let's adjust it. Okay, then we're done with that. Then We copy this for the name of the speaker. As we did, remove the spacing. We don't need the spacing in this case. Line spacing. So we'll just copy it. This video is very straightforward. If you follow the due process, have everything prepared, it will not even take you 30 minutes. If you did what I do, yes, so reduce the line spacing. Then we might need to change the font. I think there's this spacing that is being done. We might need to change the font to make it bold. So let's use the Montserrat bold font. Yes. Use the bold font. Let's see. Think this way works well. Think. Right. If there's need for anything, we might adjust. But then we'll bring this back, copy this again as usual, remove the spacing. Go over to my keep notes. So this app is very good. I recommend this app for you, Google Keep Notes. You can use it to, there's a whole lot of things I use it for, to keep my design brief, and I write a lot, so it helps me to keep a whole lot of my notes. So I would recommend you go over to Google Play Store and download the app. It will be very helpful to you, believe me. Okay, so now we have this way. Okay, I want it to be something like this. What size are we using here? 20. Let me see our alignment tool. Okay. I think this is okay. This is okay. We'll just bring this here. Then let's improve it a bit. Let's make it 40. Yes, so you can see now work is now coming well. Okay, so what's the next thing we do? We'll bring in those 3 boxes. Yes, go back to shape. So let's do it this way. The boxes we'll be bringing, we don't want them to exceed this. We don't want them to exceed this because of spacing. Spacing is very important. So let's just give it this color, because whatever we'll be bringing, we don't want it to exceed that shape. So we're working with that in mind now. Wow, we're working with that in mind. So this will be like our guide. So color this. Yes, we're gonna copy it. This color as usual. I told you how to pick color, but I already have this color here, so you can pick the color from the design, then copy it still here. So you see now that one has acted like a guide now. So based on what will guide our decision on, these are the little. Remember, you can always zoom in if you want your work to be really perfect. So you can always zoom in. So if we're still using this as a guide, let's still your work. These are the little things that you do that will make your work to stand out. Just little adjustment that you do, and you find out that your work come out very well. I want it to be straight at the edge, because we'll be deleting that one very soon once we are done with arrangement and everything. Yes, and we have it that way. So now we'll be deleting this. Thank you for guiding us. So that's that. Yes, the next thing we'll do is because the font that was used is this Time New Roman. So copy it and bring it here. Go over to the keep notes where I have my design brief. Copy this. Copy. And I paste it. Paste it. Evening, I'll break it into two. So I'll have to reduce this. I'll have to reduce the size. Is 20 okay? Okay. I think 18 is okay. Delete it if you want. You can still give it some spacing. It's not really necessary, but you can always do that. Evening session. So then you copy it, bring it here. Because of contrast, you can't be using the same color. So we use a contrasting color. We'll make use of white. So you can see the difference now because of contrast. So that's why if you're very good at designing, you understand the principles, you will know when to follow it. And I always say, design has principles, but it doesn't have rules. There is no particular one way of doing things, but you need to follow the principles of design. This is what will make your design game very, very, very easy for you. So we've done that. The remaining thing is, let's copy this, copy it. As usual, this will have to be the same color, but we'll reduce the size. Then we'll go and copy what we want to put there. Copy it from our keep notes. So you see the essence of having all these things. You can get your design done in 30 minutes, in less than 1 hour. Then the only thing that takes time is your research and every other thing. But while charging, you'll still be charging for that. So these are all the things. That's why it's always good you go for training, so you get more awareness of this. So it's not about I designed this for 30 minutes. No, design takes longer than that if you have done everything properly. So this is, you have it here. This is day one. You copy it. It's usual contrast. Change the color. And my goal for this design is for me to be done in 25 minutes, if possible less. But because I'm teaching, it might take longer, because I don't just want to design and leave. I want to give you some ideas that will help you. So day 2, you copy it, and of course you can always adjust, do manual adjusting. But for this particular tutorial, I just want to show you that your design process can be easy. It doesn't have to be difficult, because these are the challenges that some people face, and they probably give up on their design. They feel like it's too difficult and all that. It's maybe it's difficult, but it's possible that you're just starting, so you've not gotten idea of how it's being done. So maybe that's a challenge, and your focus should be, how can I get good at this? So you see, all this thing I'm doing is what you know to take time. And when you're designing, people would not know the tool you use. So this one currently I use the margin grid line I use is 13/13. So you can see, but if you want to go deeper, you can still increase it, so that once you align, your alignment will be so in order. Your alignment can be so in order. And like I said, once you're good in your design, people will not know the tool you use. People won't know. People don't ask what tools I know. Yes, there are some maybe big game that they want to know what to use and all that. That is important. I'm not ignoring that, disputing the fact. But for most persons, if you want to start your career designing for people, you can use your smartphone and you'll be very good at it. So yes, we've done virtually everything. We're just finishing touch. How many minutes? 19 minutes. We'll have less than 25 minutes to go. I'll bring in the last text, which is do well to register and plan to attend. So we'll copy this. So of course, with this font we're using, the Montserrat font, we'll now make it color white. What size is this? I wouldn't want it to be too big because we'll also give it spacing. Please, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, I would love for you to subscribe and let me know in the comment section if there's any particular tutorial you want me to do. This is currently a challenge I'm doing for 21 days design challenge. It's going to help you up your game. It's going to transform your design game, believe me, if only you just adhere, follow the instruction. And I'll be providing the resources for this tutorial in the description. So just hold on. All right, so yes, we're basically done with everything, as you can see. Basically done. Bring this down a bit. Basically done with everything. So the only thing is yes, just two extra shape. You could leave your design like this and it's still amazing, but just based on finishing touch, you know, these are the little adjustments that you can make and your design will really come out very well. So yes, I wanted this something I added there. So yeah, we'll make this color black. It must not be perfectly black. Copy it. The same thing. Okay. Yeah, and that's that. So you can see we've been able to recreate this design flyer, and we've done virtually everything. You can only do some more editing if you want. We call it extra paparazzi. So you can include shadow, reduce the opacity, blur radius 5, then take it offset to be probably too much, 5. So basically we've replicated everything as you can see here, and we did that in under 25 minutes. So if you want, you can go over to, let's delete this, go over to Snapseed to do some little more adjusting. So let's save our image first. We save it as ultra. So our image is saved. You can now go ahead to Snapseed. Let's go ahead to Snapseed. You do just some little editing. So you come out very, very good. So once more, if you're new to my channel, please remember to subscribe. So let's check our last edit. This was the last editing I did with the Snapseed app. Oh no, this one is too sharp. This is what they call bleaching. It's not advisable that you do this to your design. It will bleach your design. It shouldn't be so. So you can always try the other ones, try on your hands, but the two ones I use mostly is pop and accentuate. You just have to look which one works well for you. Let's say accentuate. Okay, I think I'll prefer pop, but I wouldn't stop here. I'll go over to tools, details. I'll adjust the structure and the Okay, let's see the structure. You can see why this image is coming out beautiful like this, because of the why design is coming out nice like this is because of the image used. So you see, image is very powerful. The kind of image you use can make your design look very, very clean. So you can see how the this thing image is very sharp. So I can even use it like this without doing all this necessary work. But let's just go right ahead and yes, so we export and save. So let's view what we edit, and let's see it. So this is our work. Look how beautiful it is, right? Look how beautiful it came out. All right, thank you once more for watching to the end. I'll see you in our tutorial video tomorrow.